After 6 weeks of seeing only darkness, 5 miners behold a sight they thought they'd never see again: their wives and families. They can barely describe to them the hell they have been through. They lived in a space the size of a single bed and ate the cockroaches and insects that had come for them. Msafiri tells me, we survived on whatever we could. We ate rotten wood because it was easy to chew on, and tree roots and bugs that came to eat us. It was so hard, but we had no choice. We started eating our own clothes, imagining that they were dipped in sauce. We were so emotional, stressed. We kept thinking of everything back home, our families. You'd wake up and find the person next to you crying, breaking down. Then I would find myself crying. It was so hard. The original team of 6 were sent down this shaft to retrieve a colleague's body, but while inside, the mine collapsed on them. And this is where it all happened. It's a huge mine that goes down more than 100 metres, but it suddenly turned into a dust cloud with 30 metres of rock and gravel falling in on itself. You can see why both the miners and the people who work here believed there was no way out. One of the 6 died, and the other 5 had to remain next to his body. The long days took their toll. This is Chacha Wambura before he descended, and this is him now. He was gone for so long that his friends held his funeral.
Na sikuwa natumaini kabisa kwamba ningeweza kufanya hizi kazi za machimbo tena. Kwa sababu huyu ambaye alikuwa amepotelea humo alikuwa ni guest yangu wa karibu sana. Tumefanya naye kazi kwa muda mrefu kuanzia mwaka 2006 tangu naingia machimboni mpaka juzi hiyo alipokuwa amepotelea humo duarani.
But long after the search for the missing men was called off, another miner heard their voices. At first, he feared they were evil spirits, but the group managed to yell their own names and their rescue began. They say it was their faith that helped return them to their families.
Kwa kweli, maumivu niliyokuwa nikiyapata sana hasa ni kuhusu familia yangu, ina maana baba na mama pamoja na watoto wangu. Kwa kweli nijisikia vizuri sana, kwa sababu hata familia yangu ilipofika hapo hospitali sikutaka hata mtu mmoja aweze kuondoka kuniacha mimi. Nilipenda tukae nao muda wote.
But they returned to a cruel world. Their houses have been sold, and they may now be even poorer than before. At least, though, they have their families. Msafiri will now see his first son born in a few weeks' time. His wife simply says, "I am so happy. I thank God for giving us this." So though the men are starved to the bone, scarred and weak, they are still alive. And against all the odds, they have not been broken.